Welcome back. We've got Matt Shrimp. How are you?
Good, thank you.
Good.
How are you?
I'm doing good. I got my Halloween earrings on. It's Halloween today.
Big day. Kids are excited.
Kids are excited. Yeah. I'm excited. So you are going to talk about pretty iconic property.
It is.
If you've been on the water at the lake, you've more than likely seen this house. It's 648 Black Hawk.
Yes.
So tell us a little bit about it.
All right, so this home is located in Lake Ozark. It's in Black Hawk subdivision, and like Michelle said, if you're a boater on the lake, you probably will recognize this house. It's very unique.
It is.
It was way ahead of its time when it was built in 1991, and it has been the focus of many boat conversations over the last several years.
It just has some cool aesthetics on the outside. You know, the architecture and the deck and the flow all the way down to the lake. How many levels is the house itself on the inside?
It's 2 levels.
2 levels, okay.
Yes.
Looks like it's 3 from
the
way it's built, though.
Yeah, the garage is up a little bit from that, so it does look like 3 levels, and there's multiple levels of decks, and it's really a neat design.
It really is. Since we're talking about the outside, seeing it by water, where is it located approximately on water?
I'd say approximately the 13-mile marker.
Yeah, very good. So tell us a little bit about the inside. Bedroom count, bath count, square footage, all the good stuff.
Yeah, the home it's nearly 7,000 square feet, so it's a big house.
Oh my goodness, yes.
5 bedrooms, 5 baths, multiple living areas, several bar areas.
That's important.
Game area.
3-car
garage.
Very good.
So you've always got plenty of room to entertain at this house.
Have parking. Yeah.
My favorite feature, I think, is the decks. You mentioned the decks, and they're beautiful. They're porcelain tiled decks.
Really?
There's several different levels. One of them screened. One of the most unique features is there's a walkway that leads to a separate but connected circle deck, and it overhangs the lake.
Are those like martini decks? I mean, would it be considered a martini deck? Probably.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's just unique because it's 2 layers.
It is.
2 stories, and it overhangs the lake, and it's circle. So it's just
right.
You can look up and down the lake. It's an amazing spot to
Views
sit.
for days both ways.
Exactly.
Up the lake and down the lake. So inside, you said there's multiple entertaining areas. Is there kitchens on both levels?
There's one kitchen up top, and then down below is more bar areas, but it definitely could be a kitchen area.
Could be like a little kitchenette.
Yeah.
Yeah. And turnkey? Are they selling it turnkey? Oh my goodness.
It's really neat. It's kind of retro. It could be updated with minimal effort, but part of its charm is how it all shows and goes so well together, and it needs to be seen kind of as it sits, because it's really cool. It's beautiful.
It has a lot of character.
It does,
to say the least. From the outside, the iconic aspect when you drive by, sitting up on the bluff. Now, is there access to the lake? It's on the main channel, right?
Yes, it is, but it does have great access. It's got 101 feet of shoreline.
Oh wow!
You could put any dock you want there. Not any dock, but pretty much any dock you want.
Pretty good sized dock.
Yes,
right?
And it's also it's a short golf cart ride to a community dock where you could rent or buy a slip in there as well.
Okay, so this Black Hawk subdivision itself, so there's a community dock. Do they have other amenities that the homeowners have access to, or is that just the community dock? I shouldn't say just. But, yeah.
It does have a community pool.
Oh, very good. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. And by land, what are we talking?
Just off Horseshoe Bend, kind of by Little Rizzo's, right there in that area.
I was there just earlier this week.
Awful good.
Yeah, I should have stopped in and checked it out. So if someone wanted to come and check it out, how much could they pick this house up for?
This house is $1.95 million.
Okay.
And if you were looking for, as you said, an iconic estate here at Lake of the Ozarks, this is a really unique home that you need to come see. I guarantee you'll be impressed. It's like you're pulling up to a home in Beverly Hills. It's something unlike you see here at the lake, and then you open those doors and you walk in the home and you're just blown away with the view. I mean, the view is just one of a kind. The house is one of a kind, and you're gonna love it.
Yes. Well, I would love to take a tour of it.
Anytime. We do hold it open very often on the weekends.
Okay.
And would love to have you come see it.
Very good. So keep an eye out for the open house listings. Go by and check it out. And if you want to go see the house, definitely contact Matt and his team. They'll be happy to show you the house.
Yes.
And it is one of a kind, very, very beautiful estate at the lake.
Thank you.
Yeah. Well, thank you for bringing it to us. Very excited, and I'm sure it will not last long.
My pleasure.